Are you looking for alternatives to Field Nation and Work Market? In today's video, I am showing a full-length interview that I did with Chelsey Mueller, the Tech Recruiting Manager at CloudWork Pro. I have a playlist set up on the Field Tech Academy YouTube channel that will have all of my CloudWork Pro content. This video is a full-length interview that I did. I've also broken this full-length video up into 3 separate smaller videos, and each video is focused on specific areas of CloudWork Pro and how it works. Let's get into the video. Chelsey, welcome.
Thank you very much for having me.
On your platform, is it similar to Field Nation in that a completely independent company can join the platform and create their own tickets and route them out to technicians?
Yes, that's correct. They are all part of our vetted trusted technician program. So all of our trusted technicians are eligible for completing those work orders for our clients.
So you guys have a vetting process. So you're trying to avoid techs that would be called pizza techs or trunk slammers.
We are laser focused on having the best of the best technicians. And so we have a thorough vetting process. All of our trusted technicians will complete a profile. They're going to provide their own insurance. They're also going to complete a background check and an interview. So, when we are looking at their profile, we're looking at the types of work that they perform. We're looking at the quality of work that they produce through the photos that they send to us. And clients are also able to take a look at that.
So when you're reviewing your technicians and you're vetting them, what places are you looking at to see their past work experience? Are you looking at their Field Nation profiles, work market profiles, things like that? Or are you just relying on the photos they send you? Or how do you guys approach that?
Great question. So when we are looking at technicians, I'll take a look at their website if they have one. I may check out their LinkedIn profile if they have one. And we're going to take a look at the quality of work that they have shown us through their pictures. So when I'm looking at pictures, I want to see well-managed cables, nice straight lines. I'm not looking for gaping holes in the walls. I'm not looking for their tool bag to be dumped out in front of the equipment. I'm looking for everything to be nice and neat because if it's pretty simple for them to pull a picture from their phone of a past work experience where they did a great job. That's what we are expecting. But also we're going to have a conversation with that technician. I'll ask them about, some recent jobs that they've completed in the field. My expectation would be that conversation would flow pretty seamlessly, that they'll be able to tell me, yeah, this morning I was out at a retail chain doing a point of sale swap. They can talk me through that.
Seems like that'd be kind of a time-consuming process. I kind of think in terms of scaling, and as you guys grow, do you anticipate that will be a problem as you grow and get larger to still be able to vet technicians to that level of thoroughness?
That's a great question. Our quality is unwavering. So we use the technology that we've built into our platform to help scan through the different profiles. So our system can read through these profiles pretty easily. So it's just a matter of the ones that are flagged by our system that we need to do a manual check of doing that, but we're also improving those systems from the inside frequently, as well as the user interface as well. So within CloudWork Pro, all of our technicians and our clients are using our app. So it's very intuitive for technicians. It's very user friendly. I mean, you've been out in the field and you want to know step by step what the customer is expecting. So we have step 1, step 2, step 3. All of this is happening in real time. So the client is able to see what the technician has completed. The technician is able to mark those off. And communicate with the client very easily as well.
It's always nice from a technician perspective to have clear expectations. Seeing a work order that says network troubleshooting and that's literally all there is always nerve-wracking because you don't know what you're getting into. So I like the concept of having specific checklists, specific deliverables to know, to have more of a description of, okay, the network is down, but we switch one is not communicating on these ports, something more specific. So I like that concept.
Within our app, we have an instant message feature. So the client and technician are able to communicate directly. We also have a contact box. So the technician knows who to contact about which issue. And then some of our clients even have a video chat feature. So the technician can show the client exactly what they're looking at. We expect true professionals on both sides. So our clients are the best of the best, and they know that they are getting trusted technicians. And our technicians know that the clients are going to be thorough with their work orders and very clear with their expectations.
I like the fact that you are seeking professionalism on both sides, because obviously it's a two-way street. You've got to have a professional tech and you need to have a professional client to work with to really have a good balance. And I love the video chat feature. That's really interesting because I've supported my own employee techs at times, and there's just moments when video, being able to view something in real time and them show you on their phone, like, okay, here's what I'm looking at. I mean, that's an incredible asset.
Right. And that's built right into our app. And then also our support team is incredible. We have US-based support. If a technician is not able to get a hold of a client, then our support team can always step in and either try to mediate or to try to get clarification from the client. So we're always here to help.
In what countries do you guys operate?
CloudWork Pro is open to Canadian and US-based technicians and clients as well.
One of the big questions and one of the big things I see techs complain about is the fees. And for example, on Field Nation, I know there is a normal 10% fee for all work orders, but they also charge fees for insurance and other things. So for technicians that are looking at CloudWork Pro, what are the fees on your side?
As of today, there are no fees for technicians on our platform. The expectation here is that we have the best of the best in technicians, and we try to turn that. We try to share that with our technicians as well. We really appreciate the work that they do for us. We do not charge any fees for technicians to have insurance. Like, we don't provide insurance for technicians. The expectation, again, because we have true professionals, and these are technicians who are out in the field day in and day out, that they would carry their own insurance. So at this time, we do not offer any sort of pay per work order for having insurance.
I agree with you. I think if you are a professional in this industry, that you should have your own insurance already before you even join the CloudWork Pro platform.
Our support page on our website is actually really helpful. It shows you what the COI should look like, that it needs to be for commercial general liability, that it needs to be at least $1 million in coverage. CloudWork Pro needs to be listed as a certificate holder. And then if a technician doesn't happen to have insurance, they're welcome to reach out to me, and I'm happy to make suggestions for insurance companies that other technicians have been using.
I like that. So once a technician decides to sign up and they fill out the form on the website, about how long can they expect it to take before they get their interview and then to be actually activated on the platform?
Yeah, so things on our end happen very quickly. So I have had technicians who sign up, one afternoon, and then the next day they are approved. So it's going to depend on how quickly the technician gets their paperwork together. So you'll need to complete the profile. That's adding in, your profile picture as well as your photos of work. I think the biggest obstacle has been getting a certificate of insurance with CloudWork Pro listed as a certificate holder. That's an important piece. And then we have an interview. Most interviews are available next day. If it happens to be in the middle of the afternoon and you really want to be approved, you can always send me an email or send me a text and see if I happen to have time available. Mondays and Tuesdays, I tend to do later interviews to accommodate all of the different time zones. So I would say on average, most of our technicians are in the process 1 to 3 days. But it's really up to the technician as to how long they want the process to take. Once we have completed their profile, they have their insurance, they've completed their background check and interview, then I'm able to press the approve button. So things happen very quickly around here.
So you're the gatekeeper for us. So you're the one we need to be nice to.
As of right now, yes.
So Chelsey, what would you say right now in terms of numbers? How many technicians do you guys have on the platform, and how many clients do you have on the platform? Where are we standing now? I know you guys have been in business now for a couple of years.
We're almost 2 years old. We are just shy of 1,000 vetted technicians that have gone through our trusted technician program and are active in the marketplace. Now, our goal for that, like I said earlier, we are laser focused on quality rather than quantity when it comes to technicians on CloudWork Pro. So our tech pool will most likely never be as large as other on-demand marketplaces, but that's the way that we like it.
Right.
Again, because when clients contract with technicians through CloudWork Pro, they know exactly what they are receiving, whether that's on the job site or in their communication. So that is always going to be a vetted and dedicated technician who will represent them professionally.
I like that approach. There's always a place for the Walmarts of the world, and then there's always a place for a higher level, a higher quality service. So, what would you say right now your monthly average volume is for tickets around the country? Or I guess we should say include Canada as well.
Yeah, so we're cautious about sharing specific numbers to
Okay.
maintain our competitive advantage. However, it is safe to say that our monthly ticket volume is on a significant upward trend. So that's reflecting the growth and trust and expansion of our client base. While we're just getting started, the increase in work orders is a strong indicator of our platform's growing success.
Excellent. Chelsey, I've heard that CloudWork Pro is associated with TechLink in some way. Can you kind of explain that relationship and what the need was for a CloudWorks Pro app?
So Mike Mudd, the CEO and founder of CloudWork Pro, is also the owner of TechLink Services. So he brings a lot of experience and knowledge of what it takes for an IT service installation company to be successful, and he's able to apply that knowledge to CloudWork Pro. You may be asking, like, why would we have another company? Well, CloudWork Pro focuses on the self-service marketplace model where clients and on-demand technicians can meet and conduct business. So in comparison, TechLink is a full service model where TechLink's project managers oversee work orders and they manage the network of technicians on the client's behalf. So both companies serve different needs, so it's best to keep them separate. And we really focus on what we do best for the clients and for technicians.
That makes sense to me. Your CEO is Mike Mudd, and he's got experience of 17 years in this industry?
Yeah, since the early 2000s. CloudWork Pro is like the brainchild of Mike Mudd. So with his experience in the space, he actually identified two problems with the current status of on-demand marketplaces. One was the randomness of the quality of texts that are found on other marketplaces, seeing that, just about anyone could join and go after skilled work orders. He also heard those client rumblings about this, and he knew that he could do better. So secondly, the lack of modernization when it came to streamlining work order management and communication between clients and technicians. So with modern software, he knew that this could be remedied. In 2021, he started to work to solve these problems by developing a new revolutionary on-demand IT service marketplace. So in the middle of 2022, CloudWork Pro was officially launched.
So on your platform, I as a company would like to be able to manage my account and do things from a web-based portal rather than just an app. Do you allow both sides of that, or is it strictly app-based?
Great questions. As of right now, our technicians can only use the mobile version of our app. However, we are developing it so that the technicians can use the web version as well. So very soon we'll have that available.
I think that'll be great. So even right now, so if I as a company have my own subtext, if I'm managing things, I'm going to be having, at the moment, I will have to use the app-based version of it.
Right now, that is the case.
Okay.
The account owner would pop into the mobile app. They would see the technician that is there on site, and they can manage that work order right there from their mobile device. Our software is very intuitive, so it's very easy to use. But yes, you are going to be holding a mobile device at this time.
I think that would be a great addition to it.
And, Michael, we are open to technician feedback as well as client feedback, and we're always producing these enhancements. We had some enhancements come out earlier this week. And about a month ago, we had a large set of enhancements, and all of that was based on client and technician feedback. So very simply, a technician reached out and they said, you know what is really inconvenient? Uploading one photo at a time. Is there any way that I would be able to bulk upload photos?
Yes.
And we're like, yes, we can do that. So now you can bulk upload photos on CloudWork Pro's app. So, just feedback like that, we're happy to incorporate. If it makes sense for a technician, if it makes sense for the client, if it makes sense for our business, we're happy to develop that.
I'm glad to hear that. It's nice to know that you guys are still working on developing and shaping this around technician need and client need. Something I've always thought would be really amazing and I thought might set a company apart from a place like Field Nation and Work Market would be for CloudWork Pro or another company to actually allow a technician company to manage their own work orders in your app. Because right now, for example, I'm using things like Zoho Creator and Google Sheets and all these different things for tickets that we generate or we receive from other platforms or other direct clients. We have to somehow track all of that work in one common place, even though we're getting them from all these different platforms and all these different clients. So I've always thought it would be something that would set a company apart to have their software allow, at least if nothing else for tracking purposes, to be able to put all of your tickets in, to have them flow through a process. And if there wasn't a massive fee for something like that, I would think you would attract a lot of technicians to that. And because then they can know, okay, I can go to one place to manage all of my work.
Our technicians can manage their own work orders through the CloudWork Pro platform. They would just create an account on the client side, and they can upload their own technicians. Some of our clients will have their own technicians, and then they'll also use additional CloudWork Pro technicians for, either as helpers, or if they have something that is out of state, for example, and they need that job taken care of.
Well, I'm excited to hear about that. The next thing I want to talk about, Chelsey, is the technician company setup.
That's something that I think should be mentioned about our technicians as well. Sometimes we have a single technician, and sometimes we have a team of technicians that will come onto our platform. And just because we have a team of technicians, it doesn't, if you have a company that has 30 technicians, not all of those techs might be the right fit for our company. So, don't be offended if we don't bring on all of the technicians from your team, because what we are really looking for is that with any work order that is assigned to that technician, that they would be able to go out and do a high quality job. Our platform is not really designed for those who are really green in the field. This is designed for more of the technicians who are already at that expert level.
Obviously, as you mentioned, not all of the technicians may be eligible based on skill set and experience. So you have a separate ratings guide for the technician as well as a rating system for the company themselves. Is that correct?
That's correct. Each of our technicians, if they go out there and they do a great job, they will be rated by the client. And that's per work order. After every work order, the client will provide a rating for how great of a job that technician did.
And so obviously one bad tech is not going to ruin the relationship with CloudWork Pro. You're going to work with the technician company and allow them to make amends, and obviously maybe suspend that tech, but not actually penalize the entire company for that.
That's right. Our support team is happy to reach out and try to find a resolution between technicians and clients so that both are happy.
I think that's important. A lot of technicians live in fear of being suspended from a platform and not being able to make their case and actually try to clear things up. And, a lot of these guys make a living off of these platforms. And so to have one just shut down on them without any kind of recourse or discussion, it makes them nervous. Obviously, they need to take care of their clients, and you expect professional technicians, but there's always going to be misunderstandings. I think it'd be important for technicians to know how you guys would support the technician on that situation and give them a chance.
Sure thing. That's a really great question. The key here is that we have humans all around us, right? The clients are humans, the technicians are humans, and our team are humans as well. So we try to prevent as many of these issues from happening in the first place. So that's why our system will guide the client on creating their work order. That's why our system will guide the technicians for, applying for that job and making sure that they understand what is expected of them. That's why the pay is very clear. That's why, the payment terms are very clear, even before that technician goes to site. They can use the instant message feature. They can also use the contact box. So they should be able to clear up any of these issues before they start to become a major problem. If the technician is not able to get a hold of the client, or there happens to be an issue right then, I encourage our technicians to reach out to our support team as early as possible. And the same thing for our clients. If they are having an issue with a technician, they should reach out to our support team so that we can get this remedied right away. And then after the work order has been submitted, again, there's points of contact throughout the entire process. So we should have an idea if something is coming up before it becomes a real problem. If in the event that it does become a real problem, again, our support team is here to help to mediate that. Our clients are able to give a rating at the end of, once they close out that work order. If that technician went out there and just was above and beyond, they just did a really great job, they can favorite that technician. So the client knows the next time that they have a work order in that area, that technician will be at the top of their list. But also, if they just want to pull up a list of their favorite technicians and maybe offer for them to travel to a different location just because that tech did a great job, that's an option as well.
I like the idea, and I have a lot of buyers that will come directly to me on the other platforms because they know the work that I'm going to deliver. And so I think that's nice for techs to know that that relationship can be built on the CloudWork Pro profile as as well.
We encourage the technicians, if they have really great clients and they want to bring them over to CloudWork Pro, we're happy to accommodate that. Our sales team is fantastic at helping clients to set up their profiles and get things up and running.
I'm sure you are.
If you happen to be a technician who also wants to run your work orders through our platform, that's a question that I've gotten many times. You can be a technician and a client. So you would just have separate logins. So again, you would go into the sign in, sign up, and then you would click on the client button.
Okay, so you've got separate profile logins based on whether you're a client or a technician. And that makes sense because, I mean, the fields and the forms that you're going to need to fill out and the way you're going to track it is going to be different. So that makes sense.
One thing that I wanted to share, Michael, is that we have different roles for the technicians on our platform. So we have an account owner. So that's the first person who needs to sign up. That's the person who's going to have like the W-9 information, the insurance information for the company, also the banking information. So that's your account owner. They will be able to manage themselves as well as their team. And then after they have been approved, they'll be able to invite additional technicians. Now, the additional invited technicians can be a dispatcher. That would be someone who's not going to site, but they would be able to find work that's available on the platform. They can assign those work orders, and they can also manage those work orders. Then we have our unrestricted technician. That would be a technician who will be going to site, but they will also be able to see what is available on the platform. They can see pay, they can see rates, they can negotiate, they can assign the work orders to themselves or other team members. And then we have restricted technicians. So a restricted technician will just receive the work order that has been assigned to them. So they will not see how much the work order pays. They will not see any room for negotiation on dates or pay or anything like that. They just see, hey, on Thursday at 8 a.m., you're going to this location and here's what you're going to be doing. So we do have those different profiles, and that's assigned by the account owner. And I will interview, or our recruiting team will interview each of the technicians. So if an account owner invites a restricted technician, then I'm just going to talk to them about what they will see when you receive your work order. Here's what you're going to be doing. I'm not going to talk to a restricted technician about, setting up banking information or negotiating anything with a client. There are a couple of things that I wanted to just go over again. And that is the kinds of text that we are looking for, because our CEO, Mike Mudd, said, I want to make sure people know that we do not accept work orders that are less than $50. So the expectation here, again, is that we have true professionals on both sides. And we have high expectations from our clients as well. So
I like that. And I think a lot of techs will like that approach too, because, it's hard to make a living at $25 an hour, as a lot of even Field Nation tickets are routed out at. Another thing that I see a lot of technicians complain about on, Reddit threads and other places is pay issues and some buyers choosing not to pay tickets. Now, obviously, if the tech has not done a good job, then I would understand that being the case. But I've also had situations where on Work Market, especially because there is no security on Work Market, I've had buyers just simply not pay me. They didn't have a reason other than it was probably financial and they were just a flighty company and they disappeared. So my question for you is, with CloudWork Pro, does your platform pre-fund the tickets, and do you protect the technicians against having non-payment for no reason?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm very sorry that things like that have happened to you on other platforms. That's a reason why technicians should come to CloudWork Pro, and that is because you're going to get paid for the work that you have done. Our clients are true professionals, just as all of the techs are true professionals, and so the expectation is that the clients are going to pay, and we're going to make sure that that does happen. Now, if there's a reason that the client is not closing out that work order, we're going to have a conversation with the client as to what's going on. Did this thing not happen? And then we're going to go back to the technician and we'll find a remedy for that situation. But if a technician is going to be doing the work, then they should be getting that pay. So we'll certainly work with our technicians. But yeah, the clients are not going to get away with doing things like that, because that's unprofessional.
Yeah.
So the expectation, true professionals on both sides of the fence.
Love to hear that. Love to hear that. I think a lot of techs will appreciate that as well. I think most technicians are small-time guys. You know, missing out on a small amount of money is a big deal to a small-time guy. So on the pay side, what pay methods do you guys offer, and what are the time frames, and is it automated? Do I have to go in and select something to have the money transferred? Kind of talk to me about the pay process.
Great question. So when our account owner's profile is approved, then they will be set up to see everything that's available on our platform. Once they have completed their first work order, our standard payout is 14 days. Now, if there's anything different from that, it's going to be noted within that work order, so you'll know about that up front. So assuming that this is a standard work order, standard payout is 14 days. 14 days after that work order has been completed and signed off by the client, then the first time the account owner is going to receive 2 emails from our partner platform, Hyperwallet. So within Hyperwallet, they'll receive those 2 emails. One says you have funds available, and the other says that you need to set up your account. So with Hyperwallet, you'll set up your account, and you can choose if you're going to be paid through Venmo, PayPal, ACH, or a check. And then the system will default to that every time. You can always change it. You'll just want to make that change before submitting your next work order for approval. It's going to continue to go through that payment platform, and you'll continue to receive that money the same way until you decide to change it.
Okay. And then do you guys offer any kind of fee-based faster payment method?
Currently, we do have a fast pay option, and that's we just pass along whatever Hyperwallet charges. I think it's like 3.5%, but I'm not certain on that part. But we just pass along whatever fee comes from Hyperwallet for the fast pay, and that pay comes to you within 1 week.
Great to know. Well, Chelsey, I want to thank you for coming on the Field Tech Academy YouTube channel and speaking with us today. I think this will help a lot of technicians to understand your platform better, and I hope it helps bring you new technicians and maybe even new clients. I'm always happy to see somebody competing in this marketplace. I think the idea of your quality control is amazing, and I really wish you the best.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm very happy to be here. And if technicians have any questions, if clients have any questions, they're welcome to reach out. Again, our support information is on our website. And then I really hope to see all of those qualified technicians up on our platform soon.
I will also include all the information from Chelsey in the description of this video so you can link directly to it.
I think that it's really great, like that you are out there teaching people about how to use their skills, because like they are legitimately great professionals out there, and we need them to be using their skills. Get out there and do that for companies.
Exactly.
You know, go out there and just do a really great job. Have that high level of customer service, a high skill set. Good on you for showing other people how to do that.
Well, thank you. I hope you enjoyed learning about CloudWork Pro today. If you got value from what I've shared, please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel so you're informed about all my videos about all platforms and little tips and tricks on how to make money as a freelance IT tech. As always, let's get you out in the field making money. I'll see you in the next video.